Join me today for what was going to be almost a 10-minute summer leg workout. It's turned into a little bit more because I wanted to keep going to challenge you just that little bit more. Hi, I'm Shelley and welcome to Fabulous 50s. This leg and butt workout is so effective. My legs are burning. I've just finished it and yours will be too. And it's part of the Fabulous 50s Summer Body 14-day challenge. All of the information about that, it's completely free. It's in the description below. And make sure that you're subscribed to Fabulous 50s. Just click the subscribe button and ring that bell and like this video before we get started. Okay, I'm so excited. Let's get started. Follow along with me and get your body ready to work. We're going to do 45 seconds on of each exercise, followed by a 15-second rest, and take this workout at your own pace. Do the very best you can, do as many reps as you can, but take a rest when you need it.
Sé que te late, me quiero comunicar sin decir nada. Mírame, mírame, quieres que te aclare.
Take a rest, shake it out. This next exercise is going to work on our balance and isolate the groin muscle from the inner thigh, giving us tone and strength. Make sure to hold on to something to help you with your balance if that's what you need, and practice taking your hand off for a moment and then putting it back on again. And this will really help develop your balance. Great job. Next up, we're going to do the other side. From now on, instead of thinking of your legs as fat with cellulite and flabby, replace those words with getting stronger, more powerful and more toned every single day. That way, you're in charge. You're doing something to make a difference and you're not letting negative thoughts control how you feel about your body. Thank you, Fabulous Legs, for doing that work. Okay, next up, we're going into some squat action. And it's a great idea to learn to love squats because they're so good for us. Start with your feet a little wider than shoulder width apart and squat by sitting back into your hips. Squeeze your glutes as you come up, pushing up with the heels, and make sure to rotate your knees outwards. Take a rest and shake it up. Next up, we're going to do a narrow squat. And imagine that you're sitting down in the chair all the way down, and then as you get up, you're going to push with your heels and your glute muscles. The wide squats we did before are going to target our hips and our butt. The narrow stance is really going to help us engage our glutes, and it puts a lot less pressure on our hip joints. and squeeze. Touch your glutes as you're coming up so you can feel the contraction. Take your time now to get down to the floor as we move on to our next exercise. Begin by laying on your side with your feet stacked on top of each other, and then bring your knee up to your chest, kick it out directly in front of you before returning it back. This exercise is excellent for increasing knee joint mobility. We're also working on our hips, legs, and abs. So do your best to keep your legs moving, take a break when you need, and then come back to it. You'll be starting to feel the burn by now, so take a rest and get ready to do the other side. Focus on seeing yourself as strong, vital, healthy, and very, very capable. Keep going, you've got this.
I would say we have fun, but our trails will never run forever. Something else is on your mind, like everything that's good in life always comes to an end. We're letting go, drifting apart. There's no use trying to pretend, and I know that it's over. Got the look on your face. It's too hard to explain, but the worst is the pain when you pronounce my name.
Whew, you're going to need every single one of those 15 seconds before we move on to underleg raises. Lie on your side with the left knee bent and right foot on the floor over the knee, and then isolate the left leg and raise and lower back down again. This exercise is extremely beneficial for loosening the hips, strengthening the quads, and working on our inner thighs, plus our abs are going to get a really good burn.
Breaking up and then get back together. Oh, you're the trigger to my gun. But like everything that's bad in life, it's come to an end. We're letting go, drifting apart. There's no use trying to pretend, and I know that it's over.
Well done for persevering with that. We've got the other side next, so switch sides and get ready to raise the right leg.
When you pronounce my name, Gloria, please. Don't cry for me. Don't cry for me. Gloria, please. Oh, Gloria, please. Don't cry for me. Why do everything that's good in life always come to an end? We're letting go, drifting apart. There's no use trying to pretend. I know that it's over. Got a look on your face. But the words is the pain when you pronounce my name. And you say, Gloria, please. Don't cry for me.
Next up, we're going to do side leg pulses. It kind of looks like it's a bit easier, but at the end, your legs will be burning. So do the very best you can. Follow along with me. Drop when you need, but pick it back up again. And when you feel like quitting, keep this in mind. We are targeting the saddlebags, and we're doing a pulse movement. So we're isolating the muscle group, and we're also targeting the hips and increasing our muscle endurance. So keep going. Yes, how's that burn? I know you've got more in you. We don't have long to go, just 2 more exercises. So next up, we're going to do the other side. The same rule applies. Keep your leg up for as long as you can and go a little bit further than you thought you could.
Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like, do what you like to do. Ain't no one stopping you. Try to express yourself in your own way.
Shake out your legs and have a rest. Next up, we've got toe taps. Keeping your toe pointed the entire time with a straight leg, bring your toe to the front of your leg and then behind. This exercise aims to align our pelvis and stabilize our lower body. And as well as that, we're going to strengthen our core and strengthen all of the muscles in our legs. So it's a challenge, but you are absolutely up for it. Do your best to keep the lower leg at the straight leg stable and keep your core held in very, very tight. Well done, take a rest. This last set is to challenge you, and you are going to feel a burn, but it's a good burn. It's a burn that we want to have, because when you feel like you've put in so much effort, you know that you're going to get results. So the very next time you catch yourself feeling bad about the way you look or the way you feel, think about this and think about the effort you're putting in and your commitment to your health. You are amazing, you are on fire, and every day you just keep getting better and better. How do your legs feel? Are they like jelly? Let me know in the comments below if your legs are like jelly. Let me know if you think you could do that again. My legs, when I did the B-roll, were burning. So hopefully yours are too, and I know it's going to be effective for you to tone and lengthen your legs. Yes, for summer. Okay, if you've still got some energy, do something for the upper part of your body. Choose this video here because it's going to complement what we've just done, all this hard work. And if you're finished, please always remember to cool down with a stretch from this playlist. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and I'll see you tomorrow.